Why is change so hard? This is a very interesting question. Lots of times we know what we need to do, but doing it is a whole different story. Or sometimes we are resisting what needs to be done because it's not quite said in a way that really resonates with us. And that's why we have multiple people speaking on the same topic, and some people speak a certain way and it helps this certain type of person. Others speak in a different way, which helps motivate a different type of person. And this is why we have this thing. Generally, what this is the understanding of that when we're little and we grow up through this process, we create our own way of uh, like understanding life. This lie detector test kind of proven tried and true to how we experience life. And because of this, things have to be presented in a certain way that pass this lie detector test for us to be able to validate the information given to us. So to really believe it in a way that's going to create action, it needs to be spoken to us in a very specific way that is quantified by this passing this lie detector test. That is a skill altogether. For somebody to speak that way to you, they have to know a lot of things and have to present the information in such a way that speaks even a little bit deeper than how you're perceiving things to create this change. And this is generally why we have resistance to things. For example, somebody who is highly emotionally intelligent might have a challenge speaking to somebody who is strictly about logic and base things only on the mechanical functions of what needs to be done. We could say that they're particularly speaking different languages, but understand lives from their separate points of view. And any point where they can kind of agree with each other's way of viewing things, we have a very strong bond, and most likely a change can happen in either perspective based on this bonding space, this place where things both coincide and pass both lie detector tests. So, in this way, the delivery of information based on health has to be very specific to the individual, create a balance within that person, therefore, soliciting action from that person to get to their own goals. There will be things missing from their perspective, therefore, they haven't achieved their goal yet. For these reasons, the idea of myself as a practitioner or people of this way of thinking as practitioners is to bring truth to their reality, but also ground it in a way that will support them with the information they don't currently have to get to the goal that they need to achieve. And this is an absolute skill and takes lots of experience, but can have really profound impact on somebody's health and their journey towards that end.